and then the economic development report.
Okay, I'm just going to go right into the issue. This is broader than email communication, but email communication is the topic. And what we want to do is try to establish some procedures and policies about how to handle your communication, electronic communication. We obviously, as the administrator, have the responsibility of maintaining all your records, and we have all the hard copies of everything here, and they're open to anybody at any time. However, we don't have your email, and I don't think you have a policy. So anyway, that's the topic. We have taken Mark Carillon is here. He is the guy that hosts the CCDA website. He has created email addresses, Clay County Development Authority email addresses for everybody on the board, for Grady. He'll pass those around. And I'll let, I don't know if there's some board discussion about it, where we go from here with that topic.
The only thing that I would mention, I'm trying to think here, I realize that Tom and Jan, we hope, are short timers at this point, but they are still the active serving members of this authority right now. And so if we can, I think we need to go ahead and get an email for them too and use it. And let me just ask, by way of a clarification, maybe this is answering me at the top. Will this be part of just a slide update to the Development Authority's website for public access?
Is that right, Mark?
Is that right, or no?
It can be as public or as private as you want.
Well, like if a member of the public wants to look at the agenda, can they look at that?
Yes.
I don't want to get way beyond this because I know we've got a long meeting today, but ideally this is designed so that we can cost effectively get into the 21st century.
That's right. And to that point, the agenda question, that came up. You know, we're having a lot of interest in the activity of the CCDA, and it's a lot easier on us to kind of mimic what the BCC is doing, just putting it on, that way they can just go look at it online instead of us getting emails and phone calls and everything else.
But I know we don't have their budget because they've
No,
got some
but
pretty
it's fairly
sophisticated
straightforward. We, as part of our administrative services to you, for $50,000 a year, that's included in that.
Such a deal.
Yes, such a deal. So I don't see it being that big of a deal. I mean, Betty or Kelly can go and upload this stuff on there pretty easily. Now the email situation, Mark, that's your...
Very easy to add, Jan. What's Tom's last name?
Morris.
Okay, sorry, Tom. I base this on next year's, but it'd be very easy to add that with the same password that you see here. But
And once the governor comes through, then, you know, Matt, who's seated in the rear, and then Andy will be live, and we can, I would assume, archive theirs at that point.
Now, this is public emails?
Correct.
For
public work.
For public to access each board member?
Right.
Is that right?
So basically, this would be managed by our administrator.
Managed? What do you mean managed?
It means you don't have to do anything, but all you got to do is use it.
I understand. I'm just saying. So the purpose is to communicate by the public to the various board members.
Well, not only that, but also for you.
Your business.
Right.
All your public business related to this
Right.
project.
Any business they do comes through here. Any business at all comes through here.
Yeah,
That's
just like the
correct.
school board does or commission.
Public
Yeah.
can email you.
Yeah, and I know Utility Authority declined to do that, but
I know.
we're thinking that this could be done in a cost-effective manner. And I think what is the budget for this? It's including the fixed, right?
The CCUA decided not to do it for a reason, though, Greg, what cost?
Okay.
network security.
I thought it was cost.
I don't think so. Maybe I misunderstood.
You're the expert.
Cost was a factor. The board decided to pass it.
We were also reluctant to grant network access through personal devices. Translate. We did not want pick on Greg. Greg going home, having dinner, using his personal laptop, which we have no control or custody whatsoever, accessing Clay County Utility Authority network resource.
That's correct.
That is That is a very big concern.
Also, what about direct contact each board member? I think you'll have some.
Well, I mean, we still have government in the sunshine.
Right.
And so we're not intended to use these emails so that y'all can talk amongst yourselves on public business. But we're intending that if you're dealing with members of the public related to a CCDA matter, you would utilize this email. And that makes it very easy for our staff to deal with the public and administratively deal with archiving these emails for you. And you know, I'm not a surveyor. Surveyors are smart, okay? But
Now, my lawyer, bro.
I try to set up systems where the systems makes it difficult for you to fail.